Good morning, everybody. I would like to say Assalamu alaikum. Allah protect the men, the women, the children, and definitely the babies. Bringing forth this video this morning, man, because just thinking about, what's going on in society as far as, man, you just can't even be yourself today, man. The man, Kyrie Irving, speaking on that, the man just retweeted something that was already out there, now being ridiculed, apologized numerous times. Now the NBA is telling him that the team that he's on, the Nets, Brooklyn Nets, is telling him that he has to do all these things and, has to go through like stress management classes and all that. Now, let's think about this for a minute. What is the word anti-Semitic mean? Meaning that a person or a group of people that is like hating or disliking Jewish people. Hold up. Cut my motherfucking skin. I think that being anti-Semitic, in terms of a better word, the black people have felt that their whole life as far as being anti-Semitic. But now that someone say something about, and not even that it was him, it was a documentary that he retweeted. He's wrong to speak on something that someone else already said. But here it is. Black people have been in the same mortality of as far as what our ancestors have endured. The history books tell the truth. So when I say mortality, it's meaning that for what we've been through as black people will never go unheard, but we have never received reparation. But here it is. Now, you have 6 Jewish people that run the world. They control television. They control all the music, radio, broadcasting, anything you can name up dealing with things going on that TV screen, whatever. They own it. Real estate. The crazy thing about the United States, which is the best country in the world, I wouldn't want to live in no other country but my country, right? But I say that to say this, is that we're so giving, we're so free to let people come over here and live and live out their dreams despite them being born and coming from another country. But within the process of them coming from another country, whether they're Brazilian, Chinese, Japanese, Korean, South Korean, North Korean, Philippine, which is Filipino. But the thing and the point I'm trying to make is that they don't have to pay any taxes for 7 years. So that means, and I've seen it done living in the hood, is that you'll have a Chinese family come by the neighborhood store. In the process of them by the neighborhood store, They'll stay there. They'll make their money. And then when it's time for them to actually renew their visa or whatever, or to start paying taxes, because 9 times out of 10 they came over here on the green card visa, they go back. And then they send other family members over here and they keep it going. They go back. They keep it going. Fresh faces. So that's why when you ever go to the bodegas, you see fresh faces. You're like, damn. Yeah, they don't want back. But the point I'm trying to make is they don't have to pay any taxes for 7 years. 7 years, no taxes. You know, that's a lot. That is a lot. I don't know what's up with my light, y'all. Trying to get my light to work. Have some more brightness in here. Damn, man. I gotta get me another light from Walmart, man. But yeah, I don't think Kyrie is wrong. I don't feel as though no one should be forced to do something that they don't want to do. I don't feel as though he did anything wrong. I feel that the God gave us the freedom of speech to say what you feel, say what you want, stand on it. But I do understand how they may feel, but understand this. We've been feeling the same thing too, as people. You know, it's crazy how now, as soon as you say do this or do that, you know, now they're trying to hold you like a puppet and diggle you around, you know, to make you doing things to their satisfaction. You know what I mean? As long as you don't say anything to damage how they feel about the picture they're painting in society. You know, what happened to the freedom of speech? What happened to you saying what you feel and standing on principle? Because that's what God gave us, the freedom of speech. Is in the Constitution as well. I don't understand it. But this is the world we live in. And for the rappers, man, hire that security. Not only that, I'm going to go a little deeper than that. Is that you get this 360 deal. You never had money before in your life. Things start moving ahead for you. You start, you know, being able to take care of your family. And I get that. It's a very important thing. But at the end of the day, you don't own none of your masters. You don't own none of your music. You don't have, you only have money you're gonna get it off shows. And I don't know. I think they get some of that out of your show money, out of that 360 deal. But the thing I'm trying to make is that for the kids that's in rap or that's rappers, those record labels, them records execs don't give a fuck about neither one of you guys. That's why it's easy for you to promote this violent shit that you promoting. But in all reality, majority of the people that rap that shit, you ain't living that shit. You trying to escape that shit. You trying to get away from that shit. But you ain't still in the mix because the wolves ain't gonna let you stay in the mix if you here and they here. Nah, man, it ain't designed like that. Your own people will grow envy against you and start hating you because you made it and they here. It's crazy, man. It comes with the pros and cons of that shit. You know what I mean? Everything ain't what it seemed to be. You know what I mean? That's why they call the TV television. Television. You know? I think that people need to wake up now to really be conscious of what's going on. You know what I mean? How do you see your life? You know what I mean? It's crazy, that I speak of that because I've been telling you that I'm actually working on my brand. And my beard, I need to comb my beard out. I don't like how I look on the screen. Look, my IQ. You know what I mean? My IQ. This ain't show right here. I'm really mook mean over here. You know what I'm saying? Really mook mean. But I just believe that we need to wake up, man. The signs is there. We just seem to ignore them. But the signs are there. You know what I mean? And like I said, for the records exec, ain't none of them dying. Ain't none of them in harm's way. But they telling you to push all this bullshit, the music that you pushing, to be this way, so their pockets can get laced. It's crazy, man. I don't let my daughter listen to a lot of music that I feel as though it's explicit and parental guidance. I monitor the things that she actually watches on TV as well. She's only 5, so that's my job. Um, she's very smart. It's crazy. Um, I'm just trying to be a conscious man today with a conscious plan. And like I told y'all, like I'm actually working on my brand. Like I said, I can't tell y'all the name of, my brand right yet. Right yet. But I will be sharing that with y'all. It's crazy that I'm ecstatic about it. I just sent out yesterday for my logo. You know what I mean? They're gonna send me 4 different copies of the logo and basically tell me or ask me which one that I prefer, you know, out of the logos. So yeah, I'm excited about that to start, getting my logo out there. Once I'm actually getting everything straight, I'm just want to see get everything straight with the logo. Then I'm just gonna start pressing, man. Start pressing and put my feet to the pavement, man. And it's no better platform than YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, you know, um, TikTok. Um, because I said when it's all said and done, I'm gonna be looking for 3 male presenters that can actually showcase the shirts and hats, and I'm gonna be looking for 3 females that can showcase the hat as well as the shirt. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna have sweatsuits. Like right now, I'm selling a lot of socks and spandex legging aerobic sets, and I got bonics for the women. But I'm about to have long johns, winter scarves with the hat to match, and the gloves, a whole set, gloves, hat, and scarf. I mean, I'm a hustler, man. And like I said, I'm trying to build my brand. Um, I'm gonna build my brand. And my family, my mother told me yesterday. She said, "Son," I was like, "What's up, Mom?" She said, "I'm so proud of the man that you have become. I see you. You're focused. You're driven." She said, "I see it in you." She said, "You got that look in your eyes." I said, "Yeah, Mom, it's time. I done fucked up and fucked around enough to know better." Because like they say, If you know better, you'll do better. That is a fact. I second that. But I'm excited because this is something that I've been thinking about to put into fruition for a very long time. And I know if I don't believe it, then it can't be achieved. It starts with self, you know what I mean? Self gratification, self simulation, man. Love yourself. And I'm on that channel now. I'm actually on that road, man, to learning how to love me a little bit better than I did yesterday. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. It keeps me afloat, you know. Um, yeah. So I'm ecstatic about that. I'm looking at a lot of press on prints. Cause like I said, I'm gonna get me some money, man. You know, um, and advertise myself. Once I get everything situated with my logo and everything, I'm gonna be wearing my own clothes. So whenever y'all see me on this making a video or Instagram or TikTok, I'm gonna have my own line on. You know, but I'm gonna give me some money. You know what I mean? For real. Cause conversation rule the motherfucking nation. You know what I mean? And let me tell you, son, Jersey raised the hustler. Jersey raised the hustler. Trust me on that shit. I grew up around hustlers. I grew up around outlaw dudes just trying to get some money and lace their pockets. Also talking that game, you know what I'm saying, to put you on, you know what I mean, so you can walk a straight and narrow, you know what I mean, so nobody can interfere in your motherfucking comfort zone, you feel me, or rock you to sleep like a baby with some bullshit, you know what I mean, and learning how to peep game, run game, as well as to actually acknowledge when someone's trying to shoot game on you. Jersey taught me that. And I feel like if you can make it in Jersey, New York, Philly, you can make it any motherfucking way. That's a fact, Jack. I done been to mad states and I'm still here. And niggas respect my gangster wherever I go. You know what I mean? Cause I ain't no hoe. I ain't no hoe. You know what I mean? Fuck what I did in the past. It's about now. You know what I mean? I'm standing on principle. I'm getting older. You know what I mean? I still can fight you. But at the end of the motherfucking day, I just might cut you. Because if you fucking with me, you gonna get what you get, you stupid motherfucker. I promise you that. But other than that, man, I'm chilling, man. Non-violence. I just don't play. I just don't play no games. Disrespect will not be tolerated on no level. My mind, as this age that I am now, it doesn't compute that shit. It doesn't. You know what I'm saying? As soon as a motherfucker try to be disrespectful, I'll be on go mode. I'm trying to chest his chin bone. You know what I mean? I'm straight like that. I ain't doing no rapping. There ain't gonna be no back and forth. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. I ain't doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm trying to get in Orange Reef so I can give you this motherfucking pressure. You know what I mean? Crack your whole shit up. You know what I mean? Get up. But other than that, man, I be chilling, man. I got bigger things than work. You know what I'm saying? Trying to build my brand. Well, building my brand. Taking care of my daughter. You know what I mean? Staying away from negative motherfuckers, man. You know what I mean? Like the other day, I was talking to somebody. I was like, yo, I'm about to build my brand. I got these amount of prints, da da da. They're like, oh, be careful, da da da, and da da da. Be careful, and you know that's somebody else's name. I said, hold on. First and foremost, I got this prints from a company. I'm just pressing them on some motherfucking shirts, man. I ain't saying this is gonna be my business name. You know what I mean? The fuck you mean? I'm just pressing some shirts out. You know what I mean? So that's it. But see, I can tell when a motherfucker hating. So I said, hey, I heard you talking about you know, you and your boyfriend is gonna get y'all, get your line, clothing line, or start y'all a business. The first thing came out of this motherfucker mouth was, yeah, but I'm scared to do it. But I'm doing some shit, and you gonna tell me what I need to watch out for, and you scared to jump off the motherfucking porch to even try? What's wrong with these motherfucking people, man? What's wrong with these people? Stay the fuck out of my way, man. That goofy shit. I'm gonna do what I need to do, man, to feed me and mine. To feed me and mine. I got so many names that I write down in my notebook pad about what I'm gonna be putting on the shirts. I got a whole list of names, man. Or just fly shit, fly slogans. You know what I mean? Real shit. Like Fab said, that's gonna be one of my slogans too. Like Fab said, I don't give a fuck if you my favorite bridge. Cross me, you on the other side. Fab said that shit. I don't give a fuck if you my favorite bridge. If you cross me, you on the other side. Feel me though? Real nigga shit. I feel that. Because I'm big on loyalty. I'm big on respect. You know what I mean? I cut a lot of motherfucking people off because they didn't have no vision. They was stuck. They was content. I ain't saying I'm all that, but I got vision. Anybody that know me, know where I came from, know to see me now and say, damn, yo, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. You know what I mean? Like, again, I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't drink alcohol. But I do puff my motherfucking tree. And that's all that's going to be up in me. That's it. I'm feeling good today. I'm home, relaxing, about to go soak my motherfucking feet. My little whirlpool thing I bought from out of Walmart. Soak my feet and work on my shit. You know what I mean? I got to take my daughter skating at 1 o'clock. You know what I mean? We got to go ahead and do the skating thing, man. You know what I mean? It's every weekend. It's daddy-daughter day, man. Me and her do something honorable every day. I mean, every weekend. Man. You know what I mean? That's my contributions to being a father, man. And just standing on principle. And, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. But, I'm glad that I cut a lot of people off that meant me no good, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm single, which I'm cool with that. I said single. But I get mine. You trying to believe. I get mine. But I'm single. You know what I mean? I don't have a girlfriend. And I'm not looking for a girlfriend. I'm working on my brand. See, my thing is this. Get the money. Everything else come with time. Get the motherfucking money, man. I ain't worried about getting no motherfucking pussy. You know what I mean? You dig what I'm talking about? I did a motherfucking dime. You know what I'm talking about? So guess what? I can jerk my motherfucking dick and get the same sensation if I'm just trying to get a nut. Fuck you mean? Right now, it's about me building my brand. But there's nothing wrong with the courtship of a woman. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying. What I am saying is that I can't give a woman my complete time right now. That a relationship requires. I can't do that right now. But as far as dating someone, I'm not dating anyone. But I am I communicate, you know what I mean? I have friends that I communicate with, I'm sociable, you know what I mean? But I'm just not in the mindset to courtship someone to flourish towards a relationship at this time. You know what I mean? Because I'm trying to get my chips in order. Trying to get my chips in order. My daughter want to go to Disney World. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I have vision. Fucking vision. I said that like the dude on Willie Dynamite. You got to have vision. But at the end of the day, man, I'm a good nigga, man. I love my family. I love my children unconditionally. For all my children. My 3 sons. And fucking weed. That fucking blueberry octane, boy. Mixed with that Apollo 13. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. But you got to have vision, man. And I say that to say this, man. Like, if you're around millionaires, you gonna figure out a way to get some motherfucking money. Cause they talking money talk. They ain't talking broke talk. They ain't singing we are the motherfucking world. They trying to think about getting some more millions. So guess what? If I'm in the fall around some motherfucking millionaires, I'm gonna think about getting some money. Cause guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna make sure I get some. It's nothing in them. They're gonna make sure I get some. But if I'm around a whole bunch of broke motherfuckers singing we are the world with no ambition, what the fuck I'm gonna get from that? Huh? A conversation with a wish? Huh? Hoping God grant it? Your iman has to be right. Your faith has to be intact. But if you're around 4 or 5 broke motherfuckers, what you think gonna prosper from that? If you're around people with no ambition to talk derelict talk or have no drive, you know what I'm saying? Just, laying around, smoking weed all the time, just like on some bum shit. Ain't taking care of itself correctly. House look like they're a fucking hoarder. What the fuck you think you're gonna get from that? If I meet a motherfucking chick, right? And I go over her motherfucking spot, I go right in her bathroom. I use the bathroom, I go take a piss, I look right in her shower. See what the fuck going on. See what she got. Look up. I go look and shit. You know what I mean? Boom. I go look in the kitchen and anything. I inspect and see how clean this bitch is. I need to know. If I'm gonna invest my time, I can't invest my time in no dirty ass woman. Straight up. Because I'm used to classy women. Anybody that know you'll tell you. I'm used to dimes, classy women. They got their shit in order. Of course, I've made a few mistakes along the way and got some motherfucking duds. Some ashy bitches. Yeah. You know what I mean? I even fucked with a bitch that stole from me. My mistake. But if you know better, you'll do better. So I learned, hey, you know what I mean? God damn. But yeah. It's all about, man, what you want out of your life, man. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? You content with just, waking up in the morning, working, going to the liquor store, getting your motherfucking bottle, talking shit with your people on the front porch. You know what I'm saying? And that's the start of your day. What is the plan to get some money, man? Everybody trying to get some money today. Not say everybody, but there's a lot of people trying to get money today. I'm trying to be one of them motherfuckers too. For real. And I am. I'm on my way. I'm on my way, man. I was thinking about going back home to New Jersey for Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? I'm still contemplating.
Daddy, I don't know where's the remote. I didn't have it in my hand.
Why do you need the remote for? You watching the movie, right? Mm-hmm. So go back in there and watch
the end.
No, it's not. Go back in there. It's not the end. Go back in there.
I just watched it the whole thing.
It's not the end, Bella. Go back in there. It's not the end. Sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, man. So it's crazy, but yeah, I forgot what I was talking about, man. And sorry about that. My daughter came out the womb. You know what I mean? Thing is, she got the room, I got the kitchen. I have a 1 bedroom apartment. It ain't all that, but I feel as though it's a great accomplishment. As far as if I do have a relationship or meet someone that I am trying to courtship and be with, and I grow fond of, she can always come over here and I can go to her place. But the fact of the matter is that she have a place to come and feel relaxed and feel at home. And I will make sure that she feels at home. Refrigerator, stay full. I got a little girl. What the fuck you think? Cereal, ungodly. Like for real. Like 10 to 15 boxes of cereal, mad oatmeal, mad fruit, mad shit in the freezer, hella canned goods. Like I don't fuck around. This shit for real over here. This shit for real. But yeah, just the possibility of her coming over here and relaxing, taking the shoes off at the door, of course, and just chilling. You know what I mean? A lot of dudes don't have that. They staying with somebody. They can't even have company. It's always they gotta go to the girl crib. But I'm the reverse of that. Come on over to my place. But yeah, I got a lot of shit in the making, man. I'm gonna have them fucking long johns, colorful long johns and socks. Um, what else? Let me see. Sweatsuits. Um, colorful spandex for the workout women or whoever. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, I might even tap in a little bit of lingerie. You know what I mean? For the chicks. I'm going all the way there. My whole thing right now is that I'm gonna have a whole lot of things for the women. You know what I'm saying? Then last but not least, I'm gonna go ahead and build my man shit. You feel me? So therefore, the women shit already got that popping. The man shit gonna be easy to do on my man, so I'm gonna get the women shit first. Boom. Feel me? And then I'm gonna bump it with the men shit, and then it's just gonna push it out here. Whoa. Straight up. I'm a fly nigga, like I can get fly. You know what I'm saying? I've been getting fly my whole motherfucking life, and anybody can tell you that. My son, and I'm gonna keep it 100. It ain't too many motherfucking niggas that can fuck with him in dressing. That's a fact. My son Dayqueese, it ain't too many motherfuckers that can fuck with him in dressing. And that's on God. That nigga's a fly nigga, man. I asked him one day. He was like 19. I said, Dayqueese, man, god damn, son, I be looking at you on Facebook and Instagram, dog. And I talk to my sons like men, because they are men. Ain't no little boy shit. They men. Whatever I've been in their life for the little period of time I've been in their life, it's always been some man shit. So they're gonna dress me like a man, they're gonna respect me like a man, I'm gonna respect them like a man, I'm gonna dress them like a man. You feel me? But at the end of the day, I'm still Pops. Feel me? But he said, I said, damn, Dayqueese. I said, damn, man, you really doing your motherfucking thing on the fucking, you know what I mean, on the gram, man. Shit, you be fly as a motherfucker, my nigga. This nigga said, Pop, he said, I learned all this shit from you. He said, when I was a little boy, I used to watch you, man, and wearing all that polo hat, polo shirt, polo belt, polo jeans, polo sneakers, polo socks, polo underwear. He said, used to be polo the fuck down. He said, I seen you like fly, Pop. I was like, yeah, I used to wear that wet. He said, man, you used to be fly. Niggas, everybody used to say, yo, your pop can dress his ass off. You know what I'm saying? And he said to me, he learned that from me. So that made me smile like a motherfucker. Because being a dad now, I kind of fell back, content with just working, coming home, chilling, making sure my daughter fresh at all times. And just not too like recently, what I did was I started doing a lot of online shopping, which I dig online shopping because, man, I don't got mad shit that I ain't even pull out the boxes yet. You know what I mean? Fly shirts just hanging in the closet. Or, I don't accumulate in a good nice wardrobe. You know what I'm saying? Keeping shit how it's supposed to be. So now it's like, not that I'm just gonna talk my shit. I'm gonna pop my shit. In the process of me popping my shit, I'm gonna pop them tags too. Because again, I'm about to open my t-shirt business. So I'm about to take my shit to a whole nother level. If I ain't working, when I step out this door to slide out, and I'm gonna be out and about, I'm gonna be fly. Like I used to be. Fly. You know what I mean? Got my own swag, man. Jersey to the day I die. But understand, I respect where the fuck I'm at. It's a difference. See, niggas come from out of town. And I ain't telling y'all to do you, man. Do you how the fuck you do you. But niggas come from out of town, right? With the concept that they think Atlanta niggas is slow. Nigga, don't get your ass don't get your ass parked. But what I am gonna say is this: they come down here. I've heard it. Oh, these niggas slow. Oh, these niggas this. These niggas that. The only thing wrong with these niggas, that's a difference between us up north and them down here. They swag is different. And they talk a little different with a country swag. But other than that, them niggas will park your motherfucking ass real early. Because every time they whip out, it ain't nothing but some big shit like this, man. Niggas ain't playing down here, man. AK Dracos and all that shit coming in your, yeah. I recall I had just got down here to Georgia. And I ain't know how they was moving. Well, I had this, I'm gonna keep it 100. I had the concept that, oh, these niggas slow, saying, what I mean? I'm thinking that, it's like that, these niggas, so I'm from up north, talking my fast talk shit is all good. You know what I mean? Fucking chicks in an apartment complex. I'm fresh down here, so I'm doing my thing. Who the new nigga? I'm a fly nigga, So long story short, I was hustling. I was hustling out here, and I fucked around and bought me. Nigga came around. I was down here selling. I was hustling. I didn't tell you what the fuck I was selling, but I was hustling. So, you know what I mean? I had to hustle on for whatever you wanted. You dig me? So, at that point, at that particular time when I was in the streets, and young boy came around. It's like, yo, man, anybody want to buy 45? I'm like, word? You got a 45? Like, yeah. I'm like, what you want for that? He's like, man, like 250. I'm like, 250. Let me see. Let me see it. Check it out. I counted 150 out. I said, I got 150 for it. And they said, I bet. Let me get some gas. I said, bet, huh? Getting some gas with it. Setting straight, young boy, respect. You know what I mean? So I ain't on no gangster shit. It's like a couple incidents that happened and shit. I ain't on no gangster shit though. I'm just chilling. That's just for protection. Like I told you, I'm in the game. And I ain't come down here with no toast. You know what I mean? I wasn't trying to take that time that motherfucker in. You know what I'm saying? We got the guard dogs, the smell dogs, all that shit. I'm coming through, so I already know how. You know what I mean? No way. So I'm in an apartment complex, and I'm thinking I need a new, I need a better connect. You know what I'm saying? So my people introduced me to somebody, and I meet the dude. Boom, we do business. Everything's successful. So it's like we talking periodically, but I don't know this dude. He don't know me. He from the city, so I know he don't really fuck with niggas from up north. He a city nigga from the city. So you know, so and I had remember this day. It was a Friday, and I told him I needed 3. You know what I'm saying? So you know, he's like, I bet. So in the process of that, I had like 380 in my waistband, right? But to mind you, it, hold on.
Sometimes my tablet don't dies. Sometimes my tablet dies. Sometimes my tablet dies really fast, and sometimes my tablet has some 10 minutes to die.
You okay?
Yeah, okay.
All right. Damn, I forgot what I was talking about, man. Oh, yeah. So back to what I was saying. So I cop off him, but I had like 3 something in my waistband. But I'm moving around, and at this specific time of year, I was drinking nothing but Remy. So, I used to come out the house, like eat my breakfast. I'm hustling, you know what I mean? I didn't have a job. I was just hustling, you feel me? And, I would send somebody to the store to get me a half pint of motherfucking Remy. You know what I mean? That'd be my back pocket joint for, you know what I mean? For the day, you know what I mean? You know, and I go, I told him I wanted 3. So I meet up with the nigga, and I always told you I had my toast. I meet up with the nigga, and he like, everything goes smoothly. So what happened, I get out of his car, but I've been moving around all over. I get out of his car, now I'm trying to feel for the 3 something I had on my waistband. It's gone. I don't like, I get out of the car, like, oh shit. So now, you know what I'm saying? I get out, he drive off, but once I look, like, he had drove off, and then I like check my waistband. And so boom, I guess he going through the apartment complex and like trying to catch him. He leave out of there. So I called him like, yo man, come back. I think I left something in the car. And he's like, I'm looking, ain't nothing in the car. So he's like, yo, I gotta make another call, bro. I'm gonna hit you back. So boom. I text him like, damn, bro, like, did you really check the car? You know what I mean? Like, yo, check the car again. So now I'm getting mad. I'm backtracking everywhere I went at. I can't find it. You know what I'm saying? Shit like 380 in a rubber band, wrapped around with a rubber band. So I'm like, man, so now I'm thinking it's shit in the car. So now I'm like sending this nigga, like, I don't really know this nigga. Like, my people put me on him. You know what I'm saying? They know him. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yo, my nigga, you know what I mean? Damn, man, come back, let me check the car, bro. He ain't answering. So now I'm like leaving voicemails like, yo, you bitch ass nigga, I'm flipping. You know what I mean? So this nigga called me back, was like, yo, damn, bro. Like, I'm looking and listening to all your voicemails and shit, man. Damn, you tripping, bro. Like, yo, he country nigga though. He's like, yo, you tripping, bro. That's how you coming, bro. All right, bro, listen, man, I'm going to be back around in like the next 30 minutes, bro. All right, keep that energy, bro. Like, I'm like, oh shit. Like, all right, bro, I'm talking my shit. Like, yeah, all right, man, fuck it, whatever, nigga. Nah, nah, nah. You know what I'm saying? I know you got my motherfucking money. I'm going off. I got my 45, so I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever, nigga. So, boom. Like 45 minutes, I call my mans and shit. You know what I mean? He from Jersey too, so I call him. He pulls up, boom. You know what I'm saying? And he pulls up. He's sitting there and shit. He got the motherfucking 40. You know what I mean? So he's like, yo, anything going on? He said, I'm blasting through the windshield. I'm like, nah, we gonna rap, man. This thing gonna rap. So, boom. So he pull up. But he pull up, I see 2 cars following this nigga, right? So he pull up, park. I see 1 car park, pop the trunk. Nigga sitting by the trunk. Nigga, another nigga on the opposite side of the street, boom, he gets out of the car and pop the trunk, just standing by the trunk. You know what I'm saying? On both sides of the street, one on one side, one on the other side. He parked up a little bit further than them. You know what I mean? But these niggas don't open up the back of their trunks and sitting by the trunks. Niggas got dreads and everything. I'm like, man, what the fuck? So my man, he peeping up. He like, yo, you see that shit? I'm like, hell yeah. So boom, instead I put my gun from off my waist and put that shit on in my motherfucking hoodie pocket. You know what I'm saying? I had the hoodie pocket to go from one side to the other. You know what I mean? So I got my hands in my motherfucking hoodie like this, but I got my shit like on my shit like grip, like bitch, I'm shooting through the hoodie. Boom, 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 boom. Bitch, I'm got to give it up how I got to get it up. You know what I mean? Bitch, I don't blast miniguns. You know what I mean? I'm not to give it up on a nigga. You know what I mean? So boom. So he was like, yo, let me holler at you for a minute. So I'm like, all right, what's up? So he's like, yo, get in the car. I said, yo, so my man comes by the car, like, yo, don't get in that motherfucking car, man. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna get in the car. I said, so I look at him like, bitch, I got my shit on, bitch. Ain't no safety on this, bitch. I'm getting in the car. So boom. The whole time, so he's like, all right, I'm gonna be over here. He said, this nigga trying to drive off of some shit. I'm dead. I'm headshotting this nigga. My man was crazy. He was from Newark. He was shot the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? They called him psycho. That nigga was really psycho. Real shit. I ain't bullshitting. That nigga was thrown the fuck off. You know what I mean? But anyway, he like, yo, if that nigga drive off, I'm headshotting. I said, nah, bro, don't do that. Don't do that, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just hold me down. So boom, I'm in the car. You know what I'm saying? So he like, damn, bro, I thought I ain't know we was gonna be on that type of shit. I said, damn, bro, all I was trying to do is see if I left my shit in your car, my nigga. You need to leave out the apartment complex. You talking about ain't nothing in here. You driving. How the fuck can you see on the other side, my nigga? Come on, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You could just spin back around, hit the Huey, nigga, and let me check, nigga. I just spent like some real money with you. Like for real, my nigga. So he's like, yeah, man, but you know, and then reached in the back seat and pulled out an AK. You know what I mean? And was like he didn't have a clip and he was pointing like, yo, man, like, man, this is how I play. Brand new AK. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yo, I pulled out my shit and like had it like right on God, nigga. I had my shit in a hoodie. I pulled my shit out and put it right up under my arm, just like this. I said, yeah, this is how I play. You know what I mean? He ain't got the clip in his shit. He's like, yeah. I said, yo, this is how I said. I said, we gotta understand it, man. Like, cause man, you ain't got the clip in the middle. You ain't got one in the head. You just took the shit out the box. Like, this shit ain't got to go this way, my nigga. It ain't got to go this way. You know what I'm saying? I like got that shit like right there to give me 2 to the red. Boom, boom, boom. Like straight like that. You know what I'm saying? So boom. We talking and shit, you know what I mean? I pushed that shit like down towards the flame and had the clip in that. So I pushed that shit down. Still had my shit up under my arm and shit, like, you know what I mean? Just talking, but eased up off the trigger. You know what I mean? I had that big 4.5, man. That motherfucking 1911, man. Yeah, real talk. That shit make street lights get dark, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Bust that can, and shit get dark, nigga. Straight up. Damn. Turn day to night, real shit. That's a true fact. Turn day to night, nigga. So yeah, but yeah, man. So that was one incident and shit that I had since I've been down here to Georgia and shit. You know what I mean? We ironed it out. You know what I mean? And you know, I ain't never really fucked with him again, but it was an understanding shit. I get out the car and shit. My man held me down. And just like we thought, when he spent out, the two niggas closed their trunks and jumped back in the car. So I'm pretty sure them niggas had AKs too. But that was like my first like 10 months being down here. Then I really like understood like, oh, this shit is real down here like that. Niggas come down here and get fucking parked. I know a few niggas in my town that came down here from Jersey to Georgia and got parked with thinking that shit sweet down here and got straight up parked. You know what I mean? Straight parked they ass. Cause shit ain't sweet down here. That's the point I'm trying to make. But you know, respect is due to a dog. You know what I mean? I remember another instance. Shit. My niece was hanging with this girl, and I had just came down here. Like I was like 10 months of me being out here. So the chick was on my dick. You know what I'm saying? Like really like checking me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, she got a nigga to stay with her. She just had a baby. I ain't fucking with that. All these women out here like hollering at a nigga, I'm doing me. I ain't got time for that. I'm getting money. I ain't got time to be trying to fuck with that. She bad though, but I ain't fucking with that. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? So boom, Maya told you I got that big ass motherfucking Roscoe, nigga. That motherfucking 1911, nigga. Blue steel, nigga. Full clip, nigga. Real talk. Hollows, nigga. With hollows, nigga. Ripping your whole fucking spleen out. You know what I mean? Straight up. So anyway, she was like, yo, she like you, She just want to get something from you. I'm like, nah, I'm not fucking with her, niece. I'm not fucking with her. So I never fucked with her. You know what I mean? Her name was Shelly. I never fucked with her. So I never messed with her. So I'm down the street and they live across the street from where my homeboy sell tree at. So I'm just getting off work because at that time I started working as a cook, right? At this restaurant. And from like 3 to 11. So it was like maybe, it was a Friday night. It was maybe about 11:15. So I go to my man's house, spin a dub. Boom. He sell blunts. I'm rolling up right there. You know what I'm saying? He sell liquor. He had a speakeasy, like, you know, after our joint. He sell liquor. I got me a shot. What was it? A shot of Henny. I got me a shot of Henny from him and a pack of blunts, right? And at that time, he only sold Swissers. And I was telling him, like, yo, man, I can't fuck with these Swissers, man. I gotta get some fucking Dutches, nigga. And but anyway, that night, smoke Swissers. So we sitting there, I'm drinking, sipping on my motherfucking shot. I'm laughing and shit. You know what I'm saying? He drinking his beer and shit. You know what I'm saying? He's smoking a blunt, I'm smoking my own blunt and shit. His wife come down, she laughing and shit. And his wife's sister just came from Indiana. She was a very attractive brown skinned woman. You know what I mean? I liked her, and I was like pushing up, like trying to get her, real shit. And because she was a nice woman, she had a lot of shit going on for herself, man. You know what I mean? She had a lot of prestige, and the way she carried herself, that shit had made me attractive. She wore glasses, like she was very attractive. You know what I'm saying? This is when I first got down here. And so Shelly, baby father comes. Now they live across the street. He comes out the house all drunk with a motherfucking big ass knife in his hand. So he comes out and tells me, yo, man, your niece, my girl hangs out with your niece. And yo, man, you better not be trying to holler at my girl. I'm just letting you know, and you better not try to holler at my girl, man, because she hang out with your niece and she be at your house. Or it's gonna go down. I'm gonna fuck around, have to kill somebody. And this nigga got a butcher knife in his hand. So boom, I pull out on him, load that, clacked on him, put that shit right to his fucking head. Told that pussy, drop that motherfucking butcher knife, bitch. You know what I mean? Drop it. He dropped it. I took the clip out, spit the bullet out. Go ahead.
Can I get some piece of candy from my book bag?
I'm talking. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm talking.
I just want some piece of candy
Bella.
from my book bag. Can I have some piece of candy from my book bag?
Come here. This is what you do. This is what she do, man. This is what she do all the time. Interrupt. Right. Go ahead. You're not getting no candy. So you want an apple?
No.
You just had a cake, right? So I put it to his head. He dropped a knife, and I took the clip out, spit the bullet out, and I was about to just pop him up, just smack him upside the head with it. You know what I'm saying? But I gave him a pass, man. You know what I'm saying? And that was growth. Like I said, never did I ever try to talk to his girl because she was hanging with my niece, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, it was like mostly like the 2 incidents that I had since I've been down here. As far as like me ready to do something to somebody. But I've grown so much from that time. That was like the first 10 months of me being down here in Georgia, coming from a state where I lived and had to be rough, rugged, and raw all my life. So, but down here, you don't have to be like that. I mean, shit happens. Don't get it twisted. But where I'm living at, it's not like that. Like, I go fuck around in the hood because I done been down here long enough that I know motherfuckers all over. I can go fucking post up on God. A lot of niggas can't do that. On God, I can go post up on niggas' blocks. I can go post up on MOK with niggas that I know. Straight up. I can go post up on motherfucking Campbellton Road with niggas that I know. Straight up. I can go post up on Bankhead with a fucking couple of niggas that I know. Straight up. And they straight up. Like 6 o'clock. I can do that. Everybody can't do that. Come from another motherfucking state and post up. And be good out there with the niggas. Because like they say, we outside, right? I've always been a street dude. It's just that my principles, my principalities, like Big Worm said, my principalities. Nah, my principles has changed being that I'm a single father raising my daughter. And I know I'm doing a great motherfucking job with that. You know, it's crazy, right? I'm gonna change gears because what I was talking about was just talk. You know, I've grown and what's the word I'm gonna use? Like the professors would say, I evolved. I evolved. You know what I mean? To be a better me. But yeah. Being a father is a great thing if you're really on principle, you know. And I actually see the growth in my daughter, whereas that I've actually installed in her. Case in point, yesterday she was at school at the school program. Again, out of pocket, I go give all the kids in the daycare with the after school program ice cream, cookies, donuts, whatever. Right? And yesterday, I was telling my daughter, well, once I gave everybody their snack, their cakes. I had like about 10 left. And I was like, hey, this is what I'm gonna do. This table right here. And Bella was sitting over here. And I was like, this table right here, what is 7 plus 7? Real quick. And Bella was like, 14. I was like, no, not you. Not you. Hold on. Didn't nobody know it. I said, okay. I went to another table. I said, what is 3 plus 3? Nobody knew it at that table. I was like, holy shit. I said, Bella. Nah, the other little girl was sitting next to Bella. I said, what is 8 plus 8? She didn't know it. She didn't know it, right? She didn't know it. And Bella said, 16. So that right there showed me that I'm doing the right motherfucking thing, that she's smart. Because the answers, the asking questions that I was asking these little kids, no one knew the answers. And that has a lot to do with parenting. If a kid is 4 years old, there's no goddamn way he should know or she should know what's 4 plus 4, what's 3 plus 3. He or she should know these things like that. They're 4 years old. So I ain't tooting no horn, but I'm punctual with mines. I'm giving mines a chance to be great. Let me tell you something, man. This ain't no motherfucking game over here. She got a whole index card of sight words that I give her. First one came up was that. She did that. She wrote that herself. Yeah, so she on point. And teaching her how to read now. Like she's reading a little book called Dan's Place. Dan's Plan. So she's reading that now. But she has these leap pad books that comes with a pen. So when she puts the pen on the word, it actually says the word. And I have her repeating the word after the pen says it to her. Thank you it was actually a birthday gift from a very important person. And I appreciate her for getting that gift for her birthday. She knows who she is. But yeah, that was a great time, a great era, man. But yeah, I'm just trying to give her a chance to be great. I'm a little high right now, but I'm good, y'all. Shit with a blunt early morning. Me, you know what I'm saying? Think a little later on and get her dressed, and we'll be out and about. You know what I mean? But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, man. This video right here, man, was just some awareness, some enlightenment, just build it, man. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to let everybody in. But see, this is the whole thing, is that everybody had to start somewhere. Everybody had to start some motherfucking where. And I'm starting. So I can look from years now and say, damn, look where I was at, look to where I am now. I did that with these principles of life when I got my daughter. Anybody would know you would tell you and say, damn, man, this man came a long way from the time I had my daughter to now. I got my own apartment. I got a nice car. I'm a supervisor at a hospital. I think I came the wrong motherfucking way in accomplishment. He did. I don't owe no car notes. My shit paid for. You know? And so what I'm doing within myself is I'm setting other bars, man. I want to be great, man. I want some fucking money. I want to own some shit. That's why I've always followed my own rules and made my own lane. But I do understand that lanes have a lane too. But that's a whole nother category of what the fuck I'm trying to do. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. And everybody that I love will be good. I'm gonna make it, man. I'm gonna make my brand pop. Because if I believe it, I can motherfucking achieve it. I believe in me. As I believe in the lost of Penawata Island. So he's making it all possible. But I tell you, I'm gonna make that line pop. When I put the name out there and make it official, like a referee with a motherfucking whistle. Motherfuckers are gonna be like, damn, I can see it now into fruition, man. How many motherfuckers gonna be wearing that shirt? Wearing my brand. It's if I believe that I can achieve it. And there's no better publicity or free advertisement than Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. These are perfect platforms. Postmark, Marketplace. Shit, them shits is outlets, man. I'm going to use every last one of them as well as build a website. I'm going to put all this shit into fruition. I got the press machines. I got a big ass cutter. I'm about to make this shit pop. I got heat press-ons already. I'm just waiting for my shirts and my hoodies to get here. And then I'm off. Then I'm taking the fuck off. This ain't a game. I ain't playing. I'm in the right place to get some money. Atlanta. I'm in a perfect place to get some money. Atlanta. Because I know niggas out here getting some money, man. They getting some money, man. That's why if I'm not rolling with you, 9 times out of 10, you ain't really trying to get no bread, man. If I ain't like niggas that I know, like I ain't fucking with you, you ain't really trying to get no money, man. You know what I'm saying? You just taking up space. Like they say, you in the motherfucking way, man. You in the way, man. There's thousands of ways to get paid, nigga. All you gotta do is choose one, nigga. Get some fucking money, nigga. Get some money, nigga. Or try to get some money, nigga. Cause these bitches out here don't want no broke nigga. These bitches got their hands out from the drip. Soon as they give you some pussy, or you trying to get some pussy, you got to get some of that money up, man. These bitches don't change the game. But me, man, I'm a suave motherfucker, man. I ain't paying for nothing unless I choose to. But I ain't gonna say I ain't never paid for woman's services. Because if I did that, I'd be fucking lying. But I guarantee you, if I paid for you, and if you gave me the all-star treatment, bitch, I tipped you healthy and wealthy. I tipped you. Because I appreciate the woman's body and the touch of a woman. Caress, nigga. Because understand, it take a lot for a woman to give herself to you. And then at the end of the day, she feel uncompensated for the acts and the things that she provided to please you, you selfish ass niggas. So I ain't never been that type of nigga. I make sure that I take care of that woman, that she's straight. Cause ain't no telling if I got to come past that motherfucking bridge. So I ain't trying to cross it. Cause I need to stay on that side. I feel like any chick I ever fuck with in my life, I could double back if I choose to. But I don't be the selfish ass nigga to do no shit like that. I want a woman to be happy. I want her to find her bliss. Her bliss. I want her to find it. Well, listen, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. I'm about to go ahead and get dressed, take me a shower, get my daughter dressed, redo her hair, get a fly for the day, and go soak my motherfucking feet, get my feet right, because we supposed to go skating. So depending on how my motherfucking feet adjust, God damn it, we'll be at the skate ring at 3 o'clock. But I gotta get them right now, nigga. Cause boy, I'm planning to skate, nigga. Fuck you mean? I plan to skate, nigga. I plan to do one and the motherfucker two. How about that? I'm gonna try. I might fall again, bitch. I might fall again, but guess what? I'm living, bitch. I ain't just existing. I ain't just existing, motherfucker. But listen, I'm out. Holla, comment, subscribe. Damn, them orange looking right, motherfuckers. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, fucking sleep on it if you want to. All right, we out. One. Peace. Assalamu alaikum.